Well, hello everyone! Sargon, Destroyer of Worlds here, and thank you for joining me again for another episode of Timberborn. Yes, we are here with our favorite beavers in Rivia. White Orchard here, Rivia proper down in the valley, and we have water. The drought is over for now, but we have things we need to do. And let's start off by maybe filling this guy up, because water is life and we are in a heap of trouble. So our goal is to get this done. So I think we can detonate these guys off. Away we go. Now, one thing I will point out is the fact that between this episode and last, I did come in here and I am placing these levees here to hopefully even get better water flow. Speaking, oh yeah, wait a minute, where's my water go? Oh yeah, that's right, totally forgot. We just closed up our floodgates here, so hopefully that fills up soon. Ooh, and gets the water back in this area. But that is fine. We're gonna do good here. Now, the thing that we are probably at highest risk is this poor water pump, little bleeder. He's trying to keep water in White Orchard, and he is not doing a very good job. Mainly because they've grown. So we really need to get down here and start getting more explosives into this area, including getting this channel as deep as we can. Well, we don't necessarily know deep as we can. Actually, let's, how far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know what? That actually might be as deep as we need, because we only need to go down one more. So, we actually might be closer to salvation than I thought. So, let's double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So, and this means 6 down here. So, there is currently not too much of a benefit for us to actually go any deeper. And given how precious our explosive situation is, we can remove these. So let's just prioritize. Oh, let's get rid of this guy here. We don't need him as well. Away we go. And that also means at the same time we can come in here with, there we go, a bunch of platforms. We do want this guy to go boom here as quickly as we can. And that way we can get even more water. Now you notice this pump is on this side here. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Please, explosives. Actually, speaking of explosives, yeah, there are explosives in White Orchard. So, things that make you go, well, and are, not doing too good on the water situation here. Oh, please be the bomb. Please be the bomb. I think he's he's dropping a bomb. That's good. Speaking of bomb, we can speed things up here. Oh my goodness, we have a drought 2.5 days incoming. Okay, wait a minute. Speaking of speed, let's pause things. Let's pause things for a moment. I do want to check out. Oh my God, Rivia proper is down to no water as well. We are like, it's funny. I labeled last episode, water is life. And apparently we are in massive, massive trouble. Okay, so those are all prioritized. That is good. We do have water there. I think we do need, I was about to say, let's go full bore and let's get even more beavers. No, we need to ensure that is prioritized. Okay, let's set off these explosives. We got things rolling again. We are just going to really focus here at the beginning of this episode today. Let's get as much water as we can. We can make more room here as well. We need to get down another level. So we are going to prioritize all of this. In fact, you know what though? We are just going to regular priority these. I want to get this built out. So we actually can now start exploding this, which is perfect. So please, oh, there you guys go. He is setting an explosive somewhere. Somewhere. There. Okay, all right. It's fine. Oh my goodness. I think we're about to see a massive death wave. We have 132 beavers at the start, and this is not going to go well. Do we have all our pumps operating? The answer is yes, that pump is operating. I do think we need to put another pump back in, so let's do that as well. We'd moved this ages ago. Let's get this built. We've got that there. Once again, explosives. Let's prioritize the building of this. And we will regular priority. What level of priorities were these? Lowest priority possible. I think that's mostly fine. We will prioritize. Come on, prioritize. There we go. Although, actually, we're going to make these second high priority. Ay caramba. We have like 6 water. Oh my goodness. Look at all that precious water going to. Okay. Not good. It's as like say, it's fine. It's not fine. We can also start building our platforms. I guess technically right now I am willing to sacrifice a few dozen beavers. Yeah, because we're at... Well, they're dying of old age. Okay, that's fine. Apparently I'm willing to sacrifice beavers for a perfect better water system. So that is not very nice of me. But it is what it is at this point. Oh, come on. Go, go, go. Yeah, water. Grown up, died. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, why don't we just have a look at our food situation? And it is currently okay. We are in good position. Although we'd be in better position if you would just build. Do we have planks? Let's make sure. We are in White Orchard. And that we do actually have planks in the system. We do. Perfect. Well, all that's going on, let's kind of ignore it for a moment, and we will detonate these off. And we'll come in with another storage. Get that going. And what did I say I wanted here? Carrots. Yeah, we can do a full carrot storage, I guess. So that would be handy dandy. Let's do that while we kind of ignore the plight of our beavers that are very thirsty and hungry for some reason. I don't understand why you're hungry. You shouldn't be hungry. Okay, there's some good news. This building is going well. Oh, he's put the explosives there. Okay, little sus that you didn't set it off. Ooh. Okay, what we also need to do... Let's get this built. Oh, it's not. I was about to say, so we can fill it up, but we can't fill it up. Not yet, and unlikely for the start of this drought, but we will see. Because we do have some competing priorities, and the big priority is all of this. Beavers are somehow still alive. Not sure how. Did we get this one built? Okay, let's put a worker there. Let's prioritize it by haulers. Prioritize that by haulers. Okay, this is it. 1 day to the drought, and we have zero water. That is how bad it is. 0 water. Oh my goodness. This is... I'm a bad overlord at this point. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we have an explosives being set. Perfect. Good timing. I said good timing. Like, where'd you go, dude? All right. People are working 24 hours at this point. Because we have no other choice. No other choice. Well, yeah, I guess we do. But for now, we need to make sure we get as much built here this day. They can rest afterwards. Come in here with 2. Oh, I guess I could have gone down 1 more level, but you know what? We're at the point now. We have no choice. We will sacrifice. And my beaver's like, finally! Yes, okay. Let's get this built. In fact, we need to go down a couple levels here to make sure that gets prioritized. Bring that one up. Prioritize this one as well. Perfect. Start detonating these off. Even go deeper. Okay. We're not going to make it here. Well, this is going to be full of water, which is fine. We can eventually release it out. But you know what? Our power situation is... Yeah, we're fine with the power, actually. So, shouldn't be too worried about that. Oh, we have beavers dying of hunger? Okay, I know I'm working you guys a little hard, but we have food. You could stop for a snack. Oh my god. No. Oh. Oh, no. 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 All right. Prioritize your carrots. What's... Oh, I guess it's too late. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we will send some food over? Food? Let's do that. Some carrots. Yeah, would you like some carrots? We could do carrots. Oh. We have beavers dying of hunger, dying of thirst, dying of thirst. Oh, boy. There's, well, 27, 30. There's some water in the system, but oh my goodness. How did I not notice that White Orchard had 0 food? And it still has no food. I could have sworn when I built this, we had plenty of food. Let's get that back up top. Do we have any potatoes? We have no. We have like no food. Okay, we have 1 carrot that's probably being imported. So, ooh, okay. So I think what we're going to do as well. Why don't we come up here to make things a tad more efficient? We're going to build another farmhouse. They can reach most of everything. So we will put a farmhouse right here. And then what we can do is we will plant some more. What is this? What do we have here? We have nothing. Okay, so why don't we come in and plant some carrots? Okay, those were carrots. Just, oh, because they can't reach them. That's why. Okay, but they will as soon as this is built. Put that as a bit of a priority. Okay. Well, I guess since the drought is here, we can back things off to 17 hours, because I'm a nice guy that way. We'll get this built. Let's prioritize the construction of this deep water pump so White Orchard can get more water. And Rivia proper. Man, I greatly underestimated what we needed. Okay, so let's try to hold as much water as we can while we build up a platform and a platform. Okay, we'll just get some more there. Now, it might not know, in case you missed it, I can't go any deeper here, so this is 4 deep. This is actually the bottom of the map, so I actually wanted to go 6 deep here, but we can't. So it is what it is at this point. But we'll do our best. Now, at the same time, we're trying to make sure we make as much room to hold as much water as we can in that area. Not that any more water is coming. It is what it is. Beavers are tired. Beavers are thirsty. Hunger is now starting to set in still. Although the main... Okay, maybe we bring you guys 16 hours. Go to bed. Go to bed. The main area should be fine. We do need to get this going. Come on. What is left to construct? It looks like... okay, they should get to the deep water pump next, which is good. Oh my god. Okay, while all that is happening, we should look at our other... Well, actually, hang on. Before we do any of that, let's make sure that is also a high priority. Second high priority. Oh, I missed this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got too panicked and we messed up. We as in me. Oh my goodness. All right. Gatherer's flag. Nothing to really gather at this point, so we can pause you. Maybe you can come here as a builder. Oh, you know what? This is part of our problem. I have like one builder. Where's everybody working here? That's paused. We can pause this lumberjack. Keep that going for now. We can come over here and plant some more maple trees. This is full up, so we can pause them. Okay, do we get some more beavers? Did we get more beavers? More builders? Yes. Got a fourth job if we can find a free builder. So nobody's occupying these. Nobody's even occupying that. So, oh my goodness. Well, the good news is there is water in White Orchard, so okay. But Rivia, we're down to 98 beavers here. I'm so sorry. Like, there's 0. Look at that. 0 water. Okay. So I think what we also need to look at doing then is getting down here as well. And I think what we're going to end up doing is we're just going to also plan for a mass demolition. We're going to bring this down to this level here. It's a bit of a long-term project. Then we can dam across this height and put some more floodgates in, more water pumps. And then also work our way down so we can hold more water in this channel. So that'll be a bit of a project. So speaking of that project, why don't we also try to then get down? 2, 1. This will get removed later. But staircase, staircase. Nope. Don't want to do that yet. And then we can just get rid of all of this. Might as well get rid of that. The reason why is we want it to hold as much water as possible. Okay, that's a big minefield. Okay, oh my goodness. Yeah, I have a thing about blowing stuff up in Timberborn. Let's be clear, in Timberborn. Oh, we should let some of this water through, though. Let's raise the height of this, raise the height of this. We did a really poor job because we were focused on other water issues. Did a really, really poor job. But okay, that will keep all that alive. Raise that back up. Generate a little power that we don't really need. Okay, get that levee built. Then we can work our way out. Okay, so for the next drought, that will be fully working. That is the game plan. Okay, we may have had some hungry beavers, but we might have stabilized the situation. Maybe, yeah, 12 beavers here. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if that was 120, 130 beavers. So we have lost beavers, but hopefully we've stabilized things. Okay, we got a little more work to do here. If we can get this at least down another level, will be even better situation. So we have one more to blow up there, and then we can put some more platforms. Now, the nice thing about getting this done still is we will release some water for sure during this drought. And if we can hold more water here, the better. But we do need to make sure, yeah, let's prioritize this guy. Come on, guys, I got you working 16-hour days. I'm a nice benevolent leader here, so not sure what the problem is. Might as well unpause this medium tank. Not that there's anything to put in it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, with things, I was about to say stabilized. Now we're down to like 101. Oh my goodness. My poor beavers. Okay, let's make sure we connect this path. That should hopefully make things a little shorter for them. We're getting there. Okay. Okay. Well, we just need to get things harvested. Oh, and White Orchard's out of water again, but we'll make this a workplace priority. It's just going to take time. But we're going to dig ourselves out of this. Almost quite literally with all the explosives work we have underway. I mean, landscaping tools. Okay, so that's done. We can unpause this and that. So the levee down at the bottom as well as the floodgate. Get that built. And then we can close this area off and it'll all be good. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Nothing terrible has happened. We're good. As I have a little hot chocolate here. Yes, okay. That made me feel better. Not my beavers, but I feel better. And isn't that all that really matters? Well, what would really matter is one more explosives here would actually make a very big difference. Now, the other thing I'm wondering, if we should look at building another hauling post. I think we have one. Oh, well, actually, it doesn't matter. We've lost beavers, so. Okay, so I think with that, I was about to say, let's just get more beavers to replace them. But I think what we're going to do instead, we are going to free up some beavers from this mini industrial area, which I do need to ponder about just removing. Because this is going to be our main area. These two engines are providing enough power for what we have operating, which is good. Although we are missing some beavers, but that's fine. Let's look at our resources. Okay, I think we're fine. We're producing. We got plenty of gears and planks and all this stuff. So I'm happy with where we're at. Although I do think we're going to have to rethink some of this. I can tell you why. Because eventually I think we're going to build more platforms as well as other... You know, if we come in here, some other factories, such as the printing press, which we could look to build. I got a tapper shacks and a woodwork shop, because we will need those unlocked. Okay. Oh, every time I look, I'm like, oh, and we have no water. Oh my goodness. All right, well that's good. We can detonate this off. Come in here and put in a triple platform, a single platform. And then we can put in another... Oh, hang on. Before we do that, let's prioritize these two platforms. Super high priority. And now we can come in and put another deep water pump. Okay, so that's fine. Rivia, sorry, White Orchard actually looks to be doing better than Rivia for water. Let's make sure... Yeah, all these are prioritized for workers. They have workers. In fact, we will make sure they always have workers for the most part, so that's good. And now we can just continue with our explosives and work our way out slowly. Okay, I'm still panicked because all of our water is in White Orchard. Really, versus Rivia. Which, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come in here, and we're going to turn off the White Orchard water supply. They don't need it. Our food supply going to White Orchard, I think we'll keep going for now. Oh, you know what we could do? Well, let's turn off one of those jobs. We will activate the breeding pod in White Orchard. That is going to be needed. We do have plenty of wood right now, so okay. I'm not too worried about turning a lot of that back on. Oh, actually, hang on. Do we need to go deeper? Yes. Yes, we do. It's kind of hard to tell, but one easy way to tell is if we want 6 deep. Oh, we can't do it because there's explosives, but I do believe we can go one more at least, and we should be fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, so people are dying. Beavers are dying of thirst. Not too much I can do about that at this point. Unless we were to come up here. We're actually holding a fair amount of water. Okay, why don't we undo this? Now, the thing is, if we were to put a water pump here, why don't we come down further again? I think I can get down here. Yeah, we should be able to get down here. Let's clear a path to cut these trees here. And I think there's an empty spot, so let's put a path there to make sure no tree grows. We can start coming down, and we will put a platform, staircase, staircase. And like we've done elsewhere, we will start doing some explosives. I think we'll just start digging trenches. This is not going to be a good, quick solution, so we'll take some time. Although, the beavers are building this. Okay, that's nice of you. We do have a lumberjack working there, which is nice. Okay, I'm feeling somewhat comfortable. Although this is all going to die. Like, it's just all going to die. And that's simply because I did not get things closed up in time. And that's on me. So why don't we plant a few more crops? We will continue with potatoes up here. There we go. Let's get this built. Because I will need a spot to put all of our carrots. We do have room for some. There's room for 60 carrots, that's it. This will be much nicer and also much, much closer. I think the other thing we can do while we're here, not that we have enough workers, we're going to put another grill. In fact, let's do 2 more grills. Let's do 2 grills here. We'll make that grilled potatoes, and we will make this grilled chestnuts. So that way we can keep on top of things. We'll make this a second low priority in terms of construction and the workplace as well. Now, I believe we do have a gatherer's flag, do we not? No, we don't. So why don't we come over here? The reason why I believe we have a chestnut farm up there. Yes, we do. Let's come into food then. Put a gatherer's flag, rotate it around. And then let's also make sure we do not have a cut command. Let's go for here. Those are maples, so that's fine. So we should be good. I think that should be enough to gather. Why don't we at the same time come in here for storage? We'll put a little small warehouse. And we will make that chestnuts as well. Just to ensure there's enough storage space. Okay, 14 days till drought is here. Everything is moving slow because of beaver problems. Yeah, we're down to 11 beavers here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I have any? Oh, okay. This is not good. We need to prioritize at least, let's do 2 workers. We need stuff built. I'm like, why is things so slow? And then as well, we actually are doing good for water in White Orchard. That's good news. And well, we have water in Rivia proper as well, so should not complain too much. But our population is down. We're almost under 100 beavers. Oh, but we should survive. We should survive. Yeah, water is life. Way to go, Sargon. Ha. You know what? These are going to take a long time. Why don't we just come in and remove these? That should work out well enough. Okay. Okay. Starting to feel good. Definitely feeling a tad better, that's for sure. You know what I think we're also going to do? Why don't we come in here and let's remove... Yeah, let's remove all these. We'll dig this back. And then I think the other thing we might end up doing as well... Well, we'll think about it. You know, doing a little trench here to keep this irrigated wouldn't be a bad idea. Although it is much higher, so we'd have to go quite deep. Because we can't go any higher than this because of we'd basically start losing all of this, all of Rivia proper. Now, we could build ourselves up, but that is not a today thing, that's for sure. Injured beavers, that's definitely not helping. So speaking of injured beavers, why don't we come into well-being? We can sneak a medical bed in there. And actually, before that medical bed is built, why don't we put a shrub just for a little decoration? Make that a priority. Well, the good news is plenty of food in the system for now. Although there was a little bit of hunger going on in White Orchard, we are fine for now. Hang on. We are okay. We have 53 food in White Orchard. Okay. Which, as soon as we can get a gatherer, why don't we do that? And at the same time, I think what we're going to do, why don't we change one of these potatoes over to berries? Oh, we have berries down there. But we also have some more potatoes down here. And more berries. Okay, I guess we don't need that. Let's turn this back to potatoes then, maybe. Because that's 2 potatoes, 3 grilled potatoes. So we will have to soon prioritize the harvest. Well, these guys are harvesting, which is good. Yeah, because I mucked that up. I mucked that up big. These guys are building this, which is nice. Are they able to reach all that? Yes. Okay. So this is not a today thing, but we will at least have these floodgates as well. So we can hold back some water. I think we'll just set those to half height. Set those to 2.5 height for now. But well, I think we can kind of just say, well, it is what it is at this point. Although I know one of the is we can do. Let's turn off that forester for now. Not building as much. Why don't we take away 2 of those builders? Ooh. Why don't we come in here, release a little water. I think we'll turn off one of those pumps as well. Okay, well, since that is there, we can start slowly removing all of this. Water? Water? Okay, let's just let it come out a little faster then. We can let it overflow. In fact, let's turn off this pump as well. The reason why we let some of that water out, if we look here, this water reservoir is getting dangerously low. Which we are going to have to figure out a way to make it bigger. Oh, you know what we can do? Aha, I have a plan. Okay, while we're coming up with that plan, let's close this up. Okay, you know what we can do? Oh, look at all that precious water we just lost. We can... Look at this. Let's see if we can get ourselves a cross and just make this a much bigger reservoir. Okay, let's do that. I do think we're probably going to have to get ourselves down. So this is where we want it to come across. And in the meantime, though, we are going to have to put a staircase so we can come down and get these trees out of the way. I'm not sure. We will try. I don't think I can. I can't recall. I don't think I can do this, but we'll do that. Let's do a little path. There we go. So this will be a bit of a project. But if we can hold back this water, this will be good. And as you can see, plenty of spots here. I think so. Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6. Just levy that right across. Hopefully that works out for us. That will take a bit of work, but it'll employ what few white orchard beavers. Oh my goodness, yeah, we are tight on our beavers here and our resources. But let's get, okay, we want to get this built. We want to get this built. Let's get these two things built, because then we can close this off. And at the same time, we can prioritize some of these things here. Now, the good news is we actually, well, I was about to say, we have a healer, not there. We don't even have a healer working here. This is how bad our job situation is. Oh. Oh, hang on. Speaking of jobs, do we need... Currently we do, but if we can employ one beaver here, why don't we migrate one beaver from Rivia over to White Orchard? Hopefully an adult, that would be better. Then we can turn off these. We get that going here in a second. We are mostly at proper power. I think what we can do, why don't we turn off a gear workshop as well? We're at 1260. I think that's acceptable. Okay. So with that, we can start thinking about further build. We are going to do this as a multi-layer build. Put a staircase, little path here. And in fact, why don't we do that here as well? Give ourselves a nice path down here. And for now, we'll kind of... Oh, I was about to say that worked out. Well, almost. But we'll take it. In fact, we can do this. And then we can just put a gate there. Do a little zigzag. And that's all good. Okay. Not a priority. But we will put some nice little holding frames there. So, but I do want to come in and put in some more storage. That's unfortunate. That'd be a great little spot to put things. Just, oh yeah, they'll come down there. That's fine. So we can do that. In fact, then we can probably... Oh, you know what we can do? Why don't we... Two of those in. I was about to say I could cheeky put a small storage, but I'm not exactly sure of how this is being built out. Actually, we can remove that. That's fine, actually. And the reason why we're doing this is we're going to put some more engines and then some more buildings, kind of get this at level. We will run power through here. So why don't we then come in and place... you know what? I want to keep that lined up like this. So let's figure out where this is. Right above the staircase, of course. Need to do 2 high. And that is also 2 high. And down here, we will put regular logs. But I think here we're going to start putting things like treated planks. It's the other thing that we can build. Okay, we'll get those going. And then this will allow us to put an engine. You know what would be good too is we can use this space here. So why don't we come in and we'll put some more platforms. And this is where we can put our engine. Okay, one of the things we're going to have to think about. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, and here's why. So if we were to come in, and we're going to delete this. We don't need this. We're going to come in, put a power shaft, put a power shaft intersection. There we go. Now I think we're going to take away some of this food. So what we'll do, it's going to take us a while to get all this built. So we will just clear the planting area. At least that for now. This will start to come together. Now, what was the other thing that we want to build here? So we have just regular storage for books. Okay, so what we can do... Oh, not that I need 1,200 books, so that's a really bit overkill from a storage perspective. We got a nice little nook there. We also have a nook for another storage right here. Oh, you know what we're going to do is we are going to rethink. Hang on. Paused it here. Yeah. So let's get rid of this. We will get rid of this. I am going to change of plans. Some of that. There we go. So now we have it at this height. So what we can do is we make one of these books. I'm not exactly sure what we'll put. Oh, some pine resin actually would be good. Yeah, we'll need room for pine resin. Okay. So that kind of worked out. In fact, though, this has all got to change. Yeah. And they're just bypassing things. So we'll leave that for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to tunnel underneath. We are actually going to start removing these. We're going to put another engine here. So this will be engines. We'll have a couple more engines in White Orchard to serve. So we're good. Okay, we're still good. Actually, speaking of good, how are we doing? Okay, we're still good. Not sure how, but we're still good. Okay, well, that's going over there in White Orchard. Let's connect this up so they can come on down a little easier. Get our paths to come down. This is going to be a bit of a long-term project to trench this out to hold water and put another set of deep water pumps here. That way we can spread out some of the water where it's being held. And then eventually we can work our way up as well. Why don't we leave ourselves some reminders for that? We can do this. And then what we can do is build some floodgates here. We are going to have to do a little more work. Like build some levees up here as well. But that's fine. We're getting there. Just leave ourselves some little nuggets that hopefully we remember. Future Sargon remembers. That's all that matters. Now, speaking of what matters, we do need to rebuild our population. I thought I'd stop more of these. Did I magically somehow unpause all these? Where's breeding halted? Well, no, we... Oh, I just halted. Okay. Oh, they had halted because we ran out of, like, water. You know, water is life. It's fine, right? It's all fine. Okay, not too worried about that being unconnected for the moment, but we do have this little guy right underneath. Easy way to grab him there. Don't want to do dandelions or that here. We can just do some more. We'll do some paper. Let's put some paper there. Actually, that would be good. Resin, book, paper. Okay, we'll find some spots for some more paper. But what we should do is change one of these over to dandelions. There we go. So we'll have some spots to store it besides... Oh, we don't have any here. That's fine. What we can do for those, why don't we come and... trees and bushes. Put a few dandelions there for now. Not that we have anybody employed there. We have 12 free jobs. That's how bad we are right now in terms of population. Ooh, yes, not good. But, oh my goodness. Are we that hard up for jobs that we can't... Well, you know what we might as well do, because I doubt we have the scrap... Oh, we do have scrap metal. Okay. We're still okay for scrap metal. I'm actually a little shocked by that. So, with that, I'm shocked of how much time has already flown by as we've panicked around here today. So, panic has set in. But, thankfully, if we look, Rivia proper now has 720-some units of water. White Orchard has 76, which is good. We did get another deep water pump built here. Ooh, let's end things off by putting some fireworks on here. So we're getting close to being... Ooh. Okay, hang on. Let's do this. And what we need to do is set everybody to harvest. Do I have folks working here? Set everybody to harvest. Let's get food. It's not about building anything at this point. Okay, we can turn away one of those workers. Wow. Okay. And this is where water is life, and I messed up. Is the fact that I forgot to close things off at the end of the last drought. So basically we had no water here. So a lot of that's going to die in terms of our food. So that's why I said everybody to harvest. We will have this built. So what we can do to close things off here as well. We can put the levees that we want right there at least. Ooh, although we are just going to miss out on all of this. Oh, precious. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? Is we're going to undo all that. And we will put back a temporary staircase because I think there's enough resources down there to make it worth it. And why do I have that in front? Okay. It's fine, right? Okay, well, that's a future Sargon thing hopefully he'll catch. But thankfully, we have water. We do have plans. And you can see those plans are already underway, which is good news. Because we need more water reservoir, and this should hopefully work. If not, that's, once again, future Sargon's issue to solve. So with that, I would like to thank you all for watching. The hardworking beavers of Rivia do appreciate you stopping by today, and as do I. So with that, thanks very much. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.